Hey guys, it's Kim here and welcome back to my Game of the Year feature. For this week's top 5, I have a very special guest.
It's me.
Yeah.
I'm the special guest.
Yeah.
It's Simon.
Yeah, special, all right.
Hello.
Hello, Simon.
It's special in many ways. Yes, that's true.
So Simon, 2013, Year of Games.
Oh,
Video games.
Whoa, what a year it's been, Kim. What a year it's been. The release of the next-gen consoles
Yep.
and everything. And
Grand Theft Auto 5.
yeah, and the PCs have really been great this year with the games and everything.
And the games.
Yeah, there's been so many amazing games.
Like Cookie Clicker.
Yes, and you know, the Bioshocks and everything.
Bioshocks, yeah.
None of those are on my list of
What?
my bestest games of
Really?
2013. I actually
Really?
have it on a notepad. I've written
You've got it in
down.
the manual.
Yeah, I've made a list.
Okay, so...
So it's not off the top of my head. I
okay,
have
you
actually
have-
put some thought into this and written it down.
Wow.
So yeah, it's
Okay,
here.
so in at number 5, we have...
Number 5 is I Spy with My Little Eye.
Really?
Something beginning with M.
Monkey?
True.
Oh.
True.
I walked right into that one.
So
Right
I
into
Spy.
that one. Okay.
Because it's great, you don't need any technology, you can play it anywhere, you just need a friend.
It's not
And
really...
sometimes you don't even need a friend, you can play it by yourself.
It's not really a game of 2013, is it? It's quite an old game. It's not even in beta. It's not got new DLC.
Well, no, but it's a
not had an
classic.
expansion. No.
It'll never age.
Okay.
Because, I mean, you can play it in all different languages as well, you know?
Okay.
It's not limited to, you know, English or local formats or, you know, you won't have to buy a new version every time there's a new console out. You don't have to get a new graphics card to play it. You don't need anything. And it's free. It's free to play forever.
Yeah, well, the great thing is as well is that I decided that this would all be like some kind of video podcast, so
Oh.
I'd play footage of the game.
What footage is going to be
so-
over this, then?
Yeah, I don't know now. Bit screwed for
It's
that.
just going to be someone pointing at objects.
Yeah,
probably.
I'll just do some like I don't know.
I'm sure you'll come up with something amazing.
I'll think of something.
Yeah,
Thanks,
and it won't just be like
Simon.
stick figures
Good-
of eyes and
Good
stuff.
job.
Okay.
Okay, so moving swiftly away from that, number 4.
This is an actual video game,
Oh, thank
right?
God! Thank God for that.
Ready, Kim? Mists of Pandaria, World of Warcraft, Mists of Pandaria. This is my game of 2013. Not actually Mists of Pandaria,
Okay.
but the Tiller's quests at Half Hill, in which you take over Father Yoon's farm.
Is that really a game? Is that really a game?
Well, it's sort of a
Or is
mini
that-
game within
yeah.
a game.
Okay.
So much like the Mousetrap is, you know, a play within the play of Hamlet. I like to think that, you know, the farming at Half Hill
yeah.
is like a game within World of Warcraft.
Okay.
And I don't know whether, I don't think Mists of Pandaria even came out this year.
No,
But I
but-
started playing it this year,
Yeah.
so that counts for me.
Do you have any concept of time? Like the fact that this is 2013.
Well, I've been playing these games in 2013,
Yeah.
and it's my bestest games of 2013.
Okay.
So,
I guess I'll have to give you that.
so yeah.
Why is it so good?
Well, you get to plant crops, and you know there's like a big boulder on the farm, and like a guy brings a sort of dinosaur thing, and he bashes into it until it disappears. You can find a dog, so you've got a dog on the farm.
Okay.
You can put like irrigation things down and like
Wow.
pest repelling stuff. You get a plow, so you can just zoom around on a plow.
So it's like
It's
Harvest
fun.
Moon, but
Yeah, and you get to plant, you
in
know,
World of Warcraft with pandas.
shallots and turnips.
So it's a cross between Harvest Moon and Animal Crossing.
Yeah, it's on about the same sort of scale as the new Animal Crossing, which is like the smallest town ever, isn't it?
So when earlier this year, when you said that you didn't like Animal Crossing, the truth is you sort of, if you'd given it a chance, because it sounds very similar to this.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But they all sound so weird. They're... You know, they
Wow,
make
it's-
weird sort of...
It was like I was in the game there for a
They all
minute.
talk so strangely.
Like I had an Oculus Rift off and
But in-
on, and I was in the game.
But in Mists of Pandaria, you get really weird Chinese accents, which are not racist, Kim, because they're pandas, okay? That's how it works. It's not
Okay.
racist if it's pandas.
No, it's not. But that voice that you did the other day,
Yeah.
yeah. Let's not speak of that, shall we? Wow.
So yeah, that was my number 4.
Okay, number 3.
Number 3, right? Airport Firefighter Simulator, which we played on Trucking Tuesday.
I remember that well. I actually edited that for you.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
There we go. So you do remember
that well.
it. So that was amazing because
Wow.
I felt like a hero that day.
You spent about 40 minutes trying to follow the instructor around before you actually started the game.
That was quite boring.
And he was just strutting around, like, you know.
But that sort of introduced you to the layout of everything. But then once we actually got to put out like a fire in a bin.
Yeah, the
you know.
tiniest fire in the world.
Well, it could have gotten out of hand really easily, you know. You don't know what was burning in that bin. So I might have thought, you know, I'm going to burn, you know, these containers of gasoline. And they were just burning through the plastic and it could have all just gone off. Maybe there was a canister of, you know, propane in there.
It was a terrorist attack.
What if someone came along and they were like, oh my God, a fire. Let me pour this clear liquid over it. And it turns out that clear liquid is like alcohol.
Gas or something.
It's like vodka
Yeah.
they're pouring into it. It could have gotten out of hand very quickly.
But luckily you were on hand.
Yeah.
Sorted
I
it.
saved the day. I was a hero that day.
Right.
I felt like one of the firemen at 9/11 who saved lives.
No,
on
Simon,
that day.
no.
I felt that much of a hero.
Those jokes, keep them on your channel,
Okay.
not on mine.
All right.
Wow. Oh my God.
But that's my definition of a hero. That's a good thing, surely. Surely that's a good thing, Kim.
Yeah.
Kim.
You're a hero.
Surely that's good.
You're a hero. You can't. Oh God.
So moving swiftly on.
Yes,
I guess.
swiftly.
Number 2. Okay. Dungeons and Dragons, Yogscast, Pathfinder-based version, adapted specially by Tom Clark at
Thank you,
Yogscast.
Tom.
Thank you, Tom. So this is the version of D&D that we played.
Yeah. Good choice. Good choice.
Because that was an amazing amount of fun doing that.
So, what was your favourite moment in Yogscast?
My favourite moment of Yogscast, the end in which I sort of saved the day by killing the giant jelly. That was pretty good. Because up to that point I was pretty much useless.
As usual.
Yeah. I'm not very good at games.
No.
But that day, again, because it made me feel like a hero.
Yeah.
I mean, when you look back, right?
Dwarven hero.
I mean, well, maybe not I Spy so much,
No.
but, you know, being a farmer, you know, I had my own plot of land. I you know...
Feeding the pandas.
I was feeding the pandas, so I felt like a little bit of a hero. Firefighter, a bit of a hero. Dungeons and Dragons, you know, killing the big boss at the end, felt like a hero.
Jelly boss.
And this follows on nicely, you know, feeling like the big hero of the day, follows on nicely to my number 1.
Okay, so Simon Lane, what is your number 1 game of 2013?
It's Pocket Trains
Oh my God.
by Nimblebit, which I play on my phone.
He
Pocket
does
Trains.
as well. He does. Every time I walk past his office, he's on his phone.
So I'm playing Pocket Trains, and it's great because you get to set up little sort of train lines.
Yeah.
And I've just managed to set up a train line across the Atlantic
Wow.
between New York and Lisbon.
Okay.
I've also got, you know, down in like Shanghai and Hong Kong.
Yeah.
I've got like a line that goes over all the sort of Philippines. It's like a loop. Okay. I've got a similar loop around the Caribbean and the Gulf of Mexico.
What, so it goes over the sea?
Yes.
Wow.
I don't know whether it's a tunnel or a bridge.
Like underneath.
I think it must be a tunnel because I can see like fish on the trains when I look at them.
That generally denotes tunnel. Like
But it's a tunnel with like glass, you know, it's all made out of glass.
Sounds quite
so you can see the fish.
Quite lush.
It can't be very safe though, can it?
No, not really.
No.
No. Wow, really? So
that's my game.
Games like
my top game.
Battlefield 4, GTA
didn't play
5.
It. Just played it a little bit.
Know,
Well,
all these
Duncan played it really.
kind of, you know, amazing
BioShock.
titles.
I didn't play that.
Last of Us. No,
I didn't play that.
Tomb Raider.
I didn't play that. I didn't play any of those games, Kim, so they're not on my list.
What do you spend your time doing?
Playing Pocket Trains.
Playing Pocket Trains, yeah.
And farming
and
in
Cookie
Miss
Clicker.
Pandaria and Cookie Clicker.
I'm amazed you don't have Cookie Clicker up here.
It doesn't. It's not even really a game, Cookie
No,
Clicker.
because
You just
it's
let
like a
it go,
warm-up.
and it does its. You know, it just runs by itself. It's a good list.
To some, yeah.
But those are the games that I've played. I mean, I can't just put, you know, any old really good game on there that I haven't played. So like Last of Us, you know, it's going to be on top of everyone's list pretty much, but I didn't play it. So I can't, you know,
missing out.
honestly,
You're missing out.
you know,
You
I
need
can't
to
put it on
sort-
there.
you need to sort your gaming backlog out. Like, honestly.
But I do all right. You know, I play a bit of sort of Diablo, a bit of WoW, a bit of Minecraft. You know, I just sort of trundle
it.
along playing those games.
Fair enough. Is there anything in 2014 you're looking forward to?
Maybe. I mean, there was Pocket Planes. Pocket Trains is the new one. I'm hoping maybe they do a trucking game, Pocket Trucks.
Oh my god, that would be instant win for you, wouldn't it?
That'd be amazing.
Yeah.
And it's not set across the whole world. It's just like in Birmingham or something.
In Birmingham?
Yeah.
In all the boroughs of Birmingham?
The greater sort of metropolitan area of Birmingham.
What happens if you have to do like an overnight journey to, I don't know, Liverpool or something like that? Well, it wouldn't be an overnight one, would it be a couple of hours down the motorway?
Or you could, maybe that would be the DLC. You pay an extra 69p for
Yeah, the
it or
north
something.
and south.
Yes.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty good. Yeah, that would be amazing.
Wow.
Let's hope they do that. If you're listening, Nimblebit,
Yeah.
they won't be. Nobody will be
Okay,
on this
yeah,
little
fine. Enough of
tucked
that.
away little channel. I thought you were going to hit me with my little Mandrew
Bookmark.
bookmark.
Yeah.
I forget it's a bookmark because it doesn't really look like one.
Yeah, it's a bit wibbly.
It's very wibbly. It's very furry.
Furry and wibbly. Yes, I'm going to hit you with that.
Ow.
Well, thank you for joining me today, Simon.
Ending on a high.
For this insight into your mind and your world.
Yeah, it definitely is that, isn't it? Yeah.
Jiminy Cricket. Okay. Well, a very Merry Christmas to you, sir.
And to you too. Ho, 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 ho,
Ho,
ho.
ho, ho. Green Giant.
No, that's Father Christmas. It wasn't Green Giant.
I know, but it sounded like the Green
I think
Giant.
Santa actually, because, you know, he only works one day of the year. Maybe he does
Part-time.
voiceover work as the Green Giant.
Maybe he cosplays as him.
We would never know, would we?
Yeah. He could do, though, couldn't he?
He could be out there at a con right now.
Yeah. At a convention near you.
There we go.
And on that bombshell, bye!
Bye. See you later, shitlords.